All right, we are live. I don't know what this pop-up is. Okay. Well, hello everyone. Welcome today. We are going to be doing a seated Parkinson's class. I am Michelle Valenti with the American Parkinson's Disease Association. And all you need today for this class is a nice sturdy chair. Okay, make sure you have some water nearby. If you don't have any, let me know because we have waters over there. And go ahead and grab your weights if you want. We are going to be using our weights for some strength today and some core. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. We are going to start with our feet out in the front. We're going to scoot to the front of the seat and start working on our posture first. All right, so this automatically makes us use a lot of muscles. So we're going to sit up tall. I want you to feel that nice long spine. Put your feet out in front so you don't feel like you're going to lean forward too much if our feet are back here. Make them nice and solid out in front. I want you to bring your arms down to the side, okay, and feel that nice long spine. We're going to put our arms down. We're going to take a nice deep breath, lift our arms up over our head if we can, and reach up to the ceiling and take a deep breath. Stretch your body up and exhale down. Again, deep breath in, stretch up, and exhale down. Good. 2 more times. Deep breath in and up, and exhale down. And last time, deep breath up, and exhale down. Good. Let's roll our shoulders back. Okay, so stay sitting up real tall. Lift those shoulders up and around. We're going to exaggerate the motion. So if you start doing this and the chair's in your way, if the arms are in your way, you can always switch to a chair without arms. Okay, so we're going to still sit up real tall here. Nice tall spine. Now let's rotate those arms forward and around. So really exaggerate that motion. You should be feeling that back working in your shoulders. Good. And once again, we're sitting up tall. We're using that nice long spine. And when we're sitting up tall, we're already feeling the work, right? Because our body's actually working for us to sit up like that. All right, arms are down. Let's just do the neck a little bit. I want you to take your chin down towards your chest. Kind of let it relax there a little bit. Shoulders stay down. And then take your chin all the way up towards the ceiling. And then back down again. Relaxing the shoulders down. Little stretch in the neck here. Back up. And down. And one more time up. Now let's bring it back to the center. We're going to go side to side, keeping those shoulders down. Okay, so this is just a nice little twist side to side. Keep going. I think I've been kicked off. Keep going. All right, good. All right, now let's take an ear to your shoulder. So little tilt to the side. You should feel that stretch down the side of your neck. And then back up to the center and switch to the opposite side. All right, back up. Now let's get those arms moving. We're going to make a big tight fist right by our chest. And then we're going to push our arms straight out in the front. Open those fingers up wide. Okay, so in and push. In and push. Try to straighten those arms when you push away. Straighten them. Good. Straighten them. Now open those fingers up. Open. Open. Good. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Body check. Make sure you're still sitting up tall here. Now we're going to flick our hands down. Squeeze up. Flick them down. Open those fingers. Up and lower. Good. Up and lower. Open those fingers. Make it strong. Squeeze those biceps up and flick down. Up and flick down. Good. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now we're going to go out to the side. In, squeeze those hands. push out as straight as you can with those arms. In, push out. In, push out. Once again, try to open those fingers up as we push our fingers out to the sides. Good. In and out. In and out. In and out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Bring those arms down. Let's relax those shoulders a little bit. All right. Deep breath. Now we're going to reach forward in our seat, bending at the waist. So arms are out in front. We're going to reach forward, bend at the waist, and then pull back, open up the chest. Reach straight out in front of you and pull back. Good. So we're warming up our core here, forward and back. We're also stretching our back and opening the chest. So forward, squeeze back. Now squeeze that core and you're squeezing forward. You're pulling back. Nice long spine here. Warming up that core. Reach and pull. 4 more. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. Last time. Reach and pull. Good. All right. Now put your hands on your hips. Sit up tall. Feet are nice and wide. Okay. We're going to do some twisting. Side to side. Side. Try to turn a little bit. Okay. So don't just turn your head. Try to turn your waist. Try to turn your hips a little bit. Okay. You can move around in that seat. Your knees might move a little bit. The further you turn, the more you're going to open up. All right, 4 more times. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, let's go heels in and out. All right, so you can relax your hands down wherever you want them. We're going to go heel out and back in. Heel out and back in. Extend the leg out straight and in. Straight and in. Straight and in. Good. Try to lengthen that leg. That's why if we're sitting to the front, you should be able to lengthen that leg out far. Stretching those hamstrings. The back of our legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Now let's march in place. Lifting those feet up one at a time. All right, good. Let's do a body check here. I want you to look down. Make sure both legs are coming up the same amount. All right, sometimes one side does not like to work as hard, so I want you to really concentrate on that side that is harder to work. Take your time. You don't have to go fast here. We're just trying to warm up the top of those legs and our hips. Good. All right, go ahead and stop those feet. We're just going to tap our toes now up and down. Both toes up as far as you can, really working the front part of our calves here, getting our ankles warm. We're sitting up tall here, using our nice tall spine. All right, now leave the toes down, lift the heels up and down, squeeze the back, squeeze those calves. Good. This is not a very exciting song, is it? All right. We're going to go back to that march in our chair while I change the music. Okay. Something a little more peppy here, right? Okay. Now let's go ahead and march again. This time I want you to try to swing your arms, okay? We want to concentrate. Let's try to do opposite arm comes up with the opposite leg. That's how we normally walk, right? Good. Sometimes we start going one side at a time, so I want you to concentrate. Opposite arm comes up with the opposite leg. Just like you're taking a little stroll here. Now, keep marching. I want you to try to lift your chin up straight. Okay, instead of looking down at the floor, sit up tall, really take that nice big stride here, like we're taking real big strides. Start lifting those legs up a little higher if you can. Take some deep breaths. Heart rate goes up here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Take a little break. Grab a drink. Who needs a water? Need a water, Patricia? Do you have one? You need one? Okay. Anybody else? David, you're good. Woody, do you want water? Good? Okay. All right. I know today isn't super hot, thank goodness. But let's make sure we start drinking that water. It is starting to be more like summer. I want to make sure you guys are getting plenty of water here, okay? You're welcome. All right. Yeah, I was just going to say, of all days, right? They've been saying we're going to get rain for what, 4 weeks? I've had to water every day. And then my family came in town and they went to the zoo this morning. Okay, well, there's good news. There's lots of inside places at our zoo, right? Yeah, it might not even be raining there. Who knows? Okay, we're going to start with some big movements here. We're going to go sides. We're going to go up. We're going to do angles. Okay, so first we're going to start with those side movements. We're going to take a step out to the side, and we're going to also bring our arm out to the side. So this is intended to get your body bigger. Okay, so I really want you to really work on extending legs and arms out as wide as you can. So what I mean by that is we're going to take a step out, also reaching that same arm out as long and straight as we can. We come back in and we switch to the other side. Okay, so we reach out, in, side, in, side, in. We're going to do 8 on each side. And 7. Good. And 6. Switch. And 5. Switch. And 4. Switch. And 3. Switch. And 2. Switch. Real big. And last one. And switch. Good. All right. Now we're going to go up with the leg, up with the arm. Same sides. So we're going to lift a leg up. We're going to go straight up with that arm. Okay, straight arm up. We're not marching. We're lifting, down, lift, down. So we're going up, up. Let's go. Lift, lift. Get those legs up. Arms straight up if you can. Up and down, up and down, up. Really extend that arm as long as you can. Lift those legs as high as you can. Good. Lift. 8 on each side. 8. Switch. 7. Switch. 6. Switch. 5. Switch. 4. Switch. 3. Switch. 2. Switch, and 1, and switch. Good. Take a deep breath. We're going to combine those 2 moves next. Okay, we're going to combine those 2. So here's how it looks. We're going to go out, in, up, down. Other side. Out, in, up, down. I'm going to take it slow because I want you to get big movements here. Okay, I don't want to be like this because we're going fast. All right, we want to get as big as we can here. So sit up tall. Let's all start to your left first. Okay, to your left first. Ready? Out, in, up, down. Switch sides. Out, in, up, down. Out, in, up, down, and switch. Out, in, up, down. Out, in, up, down. Out, in, up. Now concentrate. Big moves. Out, in, up, down. Out, in, up. 3 more times. Up, down. Out, in, up. 2 more. Out, in, up, down. out, in, up, last time, out, in, up, down, out, in, up, down. Good. All right, take a couple deep breaths. Here's what we're doing next. We're adding one more move to this. We're going to do an angle now. Okay, so an angle isn't forward or side. It's at an angle. Now I'm going to shoot my leg out at an angle, stomp the floor. Okay, so my whole foot goes down. I'm going to reach my arm straight out over that leg. Angle, in, angle, in, angle. Now watch my hand, out. Okay, so put your foot down, point it out to an angle here. So you're opening up those legs, using your hip flexors. Let's go. Angle, in, angle, in, angle. Shoot that arm out straight, out. Good. Angle, not to the side. Angle, angle. Now reach out, reach, reach. Good. Reach, squeeze that core. 8, switch. 7, switch. 5 or 6, switch. 5, switch. 4, switch. 3, come on, stay big, switch. 2, switch. And 1, switch. All right, take a deep breath. All right, now you know what we're going to do next, right? What are we going to do next, Walt? We're going to combine all 3 of them, right? Because I have to make it hard. All right, so here's what we're doing. We're going to do all 3 of those moves on one side. Then we'll switch to the other side. Watch me first. Out to the side, in, up, down, angle, in. Right? Then other side. Side, in, up, down, angle, in. 3 moves each side. All right, nice and slow. Ready? Side, in, up, down, angle, in. Side, in, up, down, angle, in. You got it. Side, in, up, down, angle, in. Side, in, up, down, angle, in. Get big. Side, in, up, down, angle, in. Get big. Come on. Out, in, up, down, angle, in. 2 more. Side, in, up, down, angle, in. Side, in, up, down, angle. Last time each side. Side, in, up, down, angle, in. Side, in, up, down, angle, in. All right, good job. We are going to go back to that later. All right, so don't forget about that one. All right. Let's do a little boxing here. Now, if you want to add weights to this, you're more than welcome to do that to get a little more upper body. You don't have to. All right, so what we're going to do is just a little pattern with our with hooks, uppercuts, knees, and kicks. Okay, so we're going to start with 8 hooks. 8 hooks. So we're sitting up tall. Remember, with hooks, we want to stop it right here in front of our chest or our stomach with a big move. We're sitting up, we're stopping it, right? So we're going to do 8 and then 8 uppercuts. Once again, stopping it. All right, ready? 8, 7, hooks, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hook again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good job. All right, now we are going to add knees and kicks, but we're just going to do that separate first. So we're going to do 8 high knees, right? So here's how it looks. 1, 2, as high as you can go, up to 8. Then when we're done, we're going to do kicks for 8. We lift, we kick through the heel. Lift, kick through the heel. All right, can you see me okay, Jeannie? Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, you can move over just a little bit to your right. You can probably see me better. All right, so 8 knees, 8 kicks, 3 sets. Let's sit up for this. We're working those quads and hips here. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and knees. 1, 2, high. 4, come on, lift. 6, 7, 8, and kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, high knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and kicks. 1, 2, kick through that heel. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, rest just a little bit. I'm just going to scoot over for you, Jeannie. There we go. All right. All right, now comes the big one. We're going to do the combo here. Okay, so we're doing 8 hooks, 8 uppercuts, 8 knees, and 8 kicks. 2 times through without stopping. All right, let's sit up. Sit up tall. Use that core. Ready? 8 hooks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make it strong. 5, 6, 7, 8, and knees. 1, 2, lift. 3, 4. Come on high. 5, 6, 7, 8, and kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Start over. Hook. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and knees. Lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice job. Get a quick drink. Oh boy. Get a quick drink. We're going to do a couple little stretches here. How's everybody feeling? Good? Tired? Well, Nora, you were here in the last class, you and Ed. Goodness sakes, you should be tired. Oh boy, lots of stuff going on out there. All right, let's bring our arms out of the side. Let's take a few deep breaths, okay? If you feel like you need to rest your back a little bit, go ahead and sit back in your chair and relax. Let's just take some deep breaths. Big inhale. Let's stretch up to the ceiling. And exhale down. Good. A couple more times. Deep breath up, stretch. And down. And one more time. Reach and stretch. And down. All right. Here's what we're doing next. We're going to go back to our side in, up, down, angle in move. Here, up, angle. Here, up, angle. Okay, so we're going to do 8 of those. And then we're going to do our boxing back and forth. Okay? 2 sets of those. All right. We ready? Put your thinking caps on. All right, sitting up. Remember, going side first. Let's all start to our left. Ready? Side, in, up, down, angle, in. Side, in, up, down, angle, in. Good. Side, in, up, down, angle, in. Side, in, up, down, angle, in. 4 more. Side, in, up, down, angle. Get big. Side, in, up, down, angle, in. 2 more. Side, in, up, down, angle, in. Side, in, up, down, angle, in. Let's box. Hook. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Uppercuts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And knees. 1, 2. Come on, lift. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God bless you. 6, 7. One more set. Hook. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And uppercuts. 1, 2. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And knees. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And kick. 1, 2. Come on, make it big. We're almost there. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And whoo. All right. Take a deep breath. We're going to do some core work. So grab your weights if you want. I want to use our weights just to add a little bit. If you're going through this and the weights are feeling like they're just too heavy, and you're not getting your good form, then put your weights down. It's not a big deal. Okay? All right, so we're going to scoot to the front of the seat. We're going to work on our back first. Okay, so I don't want this hurting your lower back. It should not be strained. Okay, so what we're going to do is hold our weight in our chest. Okay, all the way in. So don't hold it out here. Put it on your chest. We're going to lean forward with a straight back. So we're going to lean down over our legs with a straight back. As you come up, keep your back straight. Sit all the way up straight. So this is a back extension. Okay, it's also for our core, but we're going to lean down straight back. Then sit straight back up again. Straight back down. Straight back up. Down and up. Oh my goodness. Down and up. Down and 5 more. 5, up. 4, up. Keep that straight back. 3, you should feel this in your lower back. It's a strengthening move. 2, last time. 1, straight back up. All right, take a little breather. You might feel that in your lower back. That's the point. Okay, now we're going to go back towards the seat. So this one is for your back, but mostly for the front of your stomach, your core, especially right under the belly button, lower part of the abs. So we're seated to the front of the seat, right? Our weights are right here on our chest again. We're going to go back as far as we can, keeping our back straight, and then sitting up tall again without lifting those feet off the floor. So we don't want to rock, okay? If your feet start to come up, don't go back that far. So once again, tall, long spine, sit up tall, suck in that tummy. We're going to go back and straight back up again. So you should feel it right here. Back and straight up. Make that core nice and tight. You don't have to go back far, but let's really work on it. Now, if you're all the way into the back of the seat, you're not going to get anything out of this. I like to breathe in, blow out. Breathe in, blow out. 5 more. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. All right. Now we're going to combine those two, okay? These are really slow. We're going to go forward first, then all the way back as far as you can. Back to forward again without stopping in the center. So here's what it looks like. We're going to sit up tall. I'm going to go forward, keeping my back straight, and then back as far as I can. Now, when you get here, you have to really squeeze the bottom part of your abs in, right? All right, so let's do those next. Sit up tall. We're going to go forward, squeeze, and all the way back as far as you can, and forward. Once again, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in. Suck in that tummy tight like you're doing a plank here. Your feet should stay planted on that floor. Back. 5 more. Forward and back. 3, back. 2, back. 1, and back. Good. All right. Take a deep breath. Let's just do a little upper body here. We're going to start with our back. Back is super important because we tend to roll our shoulders forward and our chest gets really tight and strong and our back gets weak. Okay, so we're going to work on that upper back a little bit. We're going to do some upward rows to start, but we're going to pause at the top when we're squeezing our back. I want you to pause there and really work on squeezing the upper back muscles. So our arms are down to the side. We're going to lean forward in the seat. Okay, we're going to row up with our elbows in. We're not going to curl up to our shoulders. We're going to bring those weights right to our hips. Now you should feel that upper back right between the shoulder blades. Okay, you should feel that the muscle tension right there, like you're going to pop a ball right between your shoulders. We're going to lower, squeeze up, lower, squeeze up, lower, squeeze, lower, squeeze, lower, squeeze. Good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold those weights right here. Squeeze that back together, your upper back. Sit up. Keep squeezing that upper back. Chest is open. So these are the muscles that we need right here to keep that back as straight and open as possible. Chest stays wide. Hold, hold, hold. Keep those weights up, squeezing the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax down. Whew. All right. Shake out those shoulders a little bit. You should feel that in the shoulders and the back. All right, let's work on to some curls and presses. Okay, just bicep curls, shoulder work. If you have trouble with your shoulders, don't worry about pressing that weight. You can do this. You can curl and push here. Okay. Ideally, we want to push as straight as we can, but watch those shoulders. Don't go any further than you can with your shoulders. Okay. But we're going to sit up tall here. Arms stay all the way down to start. First, we're going to curl up to the shoulders and then press and then lower down. Sit up tall. Curl, press. Good. Good. Curl, press, and down. Curl, press. Now see if you can lengthen that spine real tall. Curl, press. Open up that body. 5, press. 4, press. 3, press. 2, press. And last time. Curl, press, and down. All right, relax those arms. we're going to move on to some side bends, okay, with or without weight. We're going to have our arms down to the side. I want you to open those legs a little bit wider, okay? We're sitting to the front of the chair. We're going to reach down to the side, okay? Straight down to the side. Our bottom stays on the seat. We're going to come up and switch. Reach and up. Reach and up. Side and up. Remember, you're bending your waist sideways. You don't have to go all the way to the floor to feel this. Side and up. So you're squeezing that side and extending the other. Let's do 5 more each side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Now, let's start back with our upward rows. We're going to work that back again. So we're to the front of the seat. Our arms are down. We're going to lean forward slightly. Our back is straight. Remember, we're going to row up, squeezing that upper back together. Elbows stay in. Lower and squeeze. Lower and squeeze. So we don't just lift those weights. We're squeezing the upper back together here. 4, 5, 6, good. Come on, all the way. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now leave the weights here. Squeeze your back and sit all the way up. Open that chest. Squeeze the back muscles here. Sit up tall. Nice long spine. You might feel it all the way down that spine. Hold it. Breathe. Squeeze that upper back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax those weights down. All right. We're going to do one last set of curls and presses. Okay, once tall here. Sitting up tall. Arms start down to the side. We're going to curl and push. Sitting up tall. Good. 2. Press. Long body here. 3. Press. Good. 4. Press. 5. Press. Nice job. 6. Press. 7. Press. 8. Press. 9. Press. And 10. Press. And lower those weights down. Put them on the floor. All right, we're going to do a little stretching here. So grab a drink. You guys did so good today. I thought that pattern was kind of hard, so good job on the pattern. All right, let's see here. Change our music. And we're gonna do some breathing here. We're gonna do some stretching. Okay. So let's go ahead and start to the back of the seat so we can kind of relax that back a little bit. Okay. So you want to put your whole back into the seat, but I still want you to stay tall. So bring those shoulders back. You can either rest them on the, if you have arm rests or not, maybe rest them here. Okay, so put your feet out in the front, not tucked under. Okay, we're going to start with the head and the neck. Just let your chin fall down to your chest. Nice stretch there in the back of the neck. We were squeezing these muscles when we were lifting those upward rows. Now let's take the chin up towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath and blow it out. Bring your head down to the chest. Breathe in and look up. Breathe out and look down. One more time. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out, look down. Let's bring it back to the center and then just turn side to side. Nice and warm here. Try to get a little bit further if you can. Let your shoulders relax down. Keep taking those deep breaths. All right, good. Now let's stretch the back a little bit first. So we're going to put our fingers on the inside of our thighs. Thumbs are out. Then I just want you to take your back, make a big round circle, half circle with your back, like a cat stretch. Okay, so really think about opening up that spine from your neck all the way down to your tailbone. So kind of tuck your pelvis up and in, round that lower back, maybe push it into the seat, relax the shoulders down. Now, as we inhale, we're going to open up again, sitting up tall. Take the chin up. Deep breath in, blow it out, and round down again into that big curve. Stretching down that spine. Breathe in. Once again, open all the way up. Look up with your chin. Blow out. One more time. We're going to round down, open up that spine. And let's peel ourselves all the way back. Okay, let's start with our hips. So we're already sitting to the back of the seat. I want to try to lift one leg up and over the other. Okay, so this will stretch that hip bone right in here. You can take your hand on the inside of your thigh and push that leg a little further down if you want a deeper stretch. Make sure you keep your bottom into the seat. Okay, so you really want to push your bottom down. We don't want to come up. We want to push down in the way, as long as you're not feeling any pain in your knee. Okay, really actively try to feel that stretch here in your hip bone. Hold it. Let's take a big deep breath here. All right, let's unhook. That's so relaxing. Unhook your leg and try to get that knee up now towards your chest. Okay, so you can have your hands under your thigh, or you can pull that knee up here. We want to sit all the way into the back of the seat. Now this will stretch the lower back as well. Take your toe and make some big circles around. Good, and let's go the opposite way. Good. All right, let's put that leg down. We're going to bring the other one up and over. Push that leg down and away if you want, stretching that hip bone again. Remember, there shouldn't be any pain in your knee. If there ever is, I want you to unhook that leg right away. Don't push through pain here. It should be a little tight. It should be a little hard, but not painful. Take a deep breath. Good. All right. Release that. Let's unhook your foot and pull that knee up in towards your chest. Take your toe and make some big circles. Good. And let's go the other way. All right. Good. Okay. I'm going to attempt to do a hip flexor stretch. Okay. This is really good for our quads. So we did a lot of leg lifts. Okay. A lot of kicks. So what I want you to do is sit to the front of your seat, hold on to your chair, and just want you to tuck your toe underneath like this. One leg is out in front, one leg is under. I'm going to try to get it back as far as you can. So you kind of have to sit to the front of the seat. We're going to push our knee down to the floor, and then I want you to lean back into that seat. The knee goes down. You should feel that stretch right here in that back leg. Everybody feel that here? Yeah, good. So that will stretch the quad and the hip flexor. All right, let's switch those legs. One toe, the other toe comes under, lean back into that stretch. Actively push your pelvis up a little bit towards the ceiling. Good. Stretching right here. Good. All right, bring those feet back up. Go ahead and sit to the back of your seat again. We're going to finish with some deep breaths, stretching up as tall as we can get. Okay, so take a deep breath, reach up over your head, make yourself as tall as you can. So reach those fingertips up to the ceiling, make your spine really long, and exhale down. Just like we started. Inhale up and stretch. Exhale down. Big, deep breath here, real big. Inhale up, real deep. Exhale down. And two more. Inhale up. Exhale down. And last time. Inhale up. And exhale down. And you are done. Great job today, everybody. Great job. Sorry for the noise. And thank you for joining us at home. Please give us a thumbs up if this was good for you. It's good for us to get some feedback at home. I hope you have a great rest of your week. Stay dry, but stay hydrated. Bye-bye now. All right.